What's up, my dicks and chicks? It's Santi, and welcome to the 13th episode of the Belenenses career mode. Last episode, what makes us out? We so irritant at the new transfer window. Money just by selling Ayrton Jr. to Barcelona. We're able to make a few transfers. To sign Fabio Silva, we're able to sign Federico Di Marco. We also are able Marco. That's about these two biggest signings. So that's to sign Ellison Santana. And the January transfer window we signed Felipe Martin. This episode we also qualify for the knockout rounds of the Europa League. This episode we're gonna be playing in the Europa League round of 16. So it depends on who we'll be facing. Well, this team we got the trophy. We literally make them want almost every single domestic trophy in Portugal. Well, except for the Bookie Super Cup, which they never won. Most likely because they had always had to face against the big three or big four of the Portugal. So since we qualified, they never made so far. No, Sporting Braga haven't made an offer against one of our players. Most likely because it's already a stacked team. I think already for been a while since Sporting Braga made an offer for our players, but luckily even if they did, we won't have to accept due to as qualified for European football. Sorry for the long intro. I I'll see you in the round of 16 game. Okay, so we're gonna be facing against in the round of 16. We're drawing against Young Boys, one of the great. We definitely gonna be simulating the first leg, and then we'll play the second leg. And in the first leg, we ended up with a 1-0 win. We're gonna play this next game. We're gonna play. We ended up with a 3-0. And if we can't qualify for champ, Fabio Silva picked up an injury. He's gonna be out for 4 weeks. We're gonna have an improved tech and that. Heck, we definitely won. So I'm gonna be playing the second leg against Young Boys. Oh, that's my phone is gonna try. That's good. That was going wrong goal. So way to pass the boot back. Way to pass the Oski. What a goal from the Oski. What about what's this? Oh, it's DeMarco. Realize that playing in the left center back role, DeMarco is receiving more goal contributions than when he does as a left wing back in that left defensive mid role. But considering the formation I'm playing, got Jefferson making a run, made up by Miowski. What a hat trick from Miowski! It took us 18 minutes for Miowski to score a hat trick. I'm surprised it's possible. Hey, that's the word for gosh. Oh my god, it turns imagine there's like a Pokemon code, Jesse, I guess. I think that's crazy. You know, Steve for the fourth. And still, now they're pulling like they're calling a whole lot of fun. We have still going on with this debate of mine. Hey, let's put Cristiano Gomez on the left wing position. It's what a penalty for Cristiano Gomez. He's like working harder now. I'm getting him up again. But I reckon Cristiano Gomez is like it's oh that save was the Brazilian keep. I don't really know. But apparently let's save it. Well then let's go. Being in the wait, there's a chance we can go for six. We'll destroy them if we go for six. But who cares? Let's try. Let's try the first six game. Is that Cristiano Gomez? What a goal from Cristiano Gomez. Nice dribbling. He ended up with a 6-0 squad win. We'd gone through with 7-1 and a with poker for ski. Look at that, we're through to the Europa League quarterfinal. Who are we going to be facing against in the quarterfinals? It was Frankfurt. We're going to face against Frankfurt in the Europa League quarterfinals. So anyway, let's see you in the quarterfinals. Okay, so we're about to face against Frankfurt in the league. We're going to see simulating the first leg, and then here's how we're going to do this second leg. And in the first leg, we've been lost 3-1. Looks like we definitely. I gotta have to play these ones. And the fact we're gonna play these matches. Meanwhile, in the cup, this is gonna be Agustinho David's debut against Sporting Rock in the cup since Brazil is suspended. Luckily, he played the first leg. This is the only minutes we can get up. We were able to knock out. David is played both legs against Braga. It took him long, and they needed some youngster. Like here is the squad. It's just we able to knocked out. I think we're gonna try high brush. Sure as well. The goal is to score 3 goals to knock Frankfurt. If at least 2 goals. As long as prevent Frankfurt from scoring. Another sent off. Okay, but still, if we can somehow score 2 goals and make it through extra time, and there's one that is. Oh my god, why do I try to. Oh my god, he attempted to pass. It's not a pass, it's a shot. A good kick with a penalty. Please don't score. Oh my god, Franco is making it. The goal. Oh my god, the whole. We blew the second. Oh my god. The amount of chances that we bottled, we barely give any chance. If we haven't tried to attempt the second game, we could have just got a safer goal out. We need to somehow really try more normal approach. Oh my god, Diego Pinto is injured again. Oh god, how on earth are we going to win? It's like our team is aren't winning much. And we lost 1-0 against Frankfurt in the second leg. I should have played the first leg. I would have messed up that chance. We messed up the last chance and cost us. I think the problem is this lack of stamina. This looking at the amount of stamina this team, even though team claims to have good stamina, we still managed to lose. Should F it up. Looking at this squad stamina, looking at the squad stamina. No, looking, there's only barely any players have decent stamina, they just literally just don't have much stamina left. And they can't handle pressure. All I want to do is there's only one, two, three, four, five matches left. If we've been knocked out of the rope, you're about to watch me simulate all five matches. Again, we lost 8 to 5 matches since we failed to fight for the Europa League. It's earned for Pinto's injury. We would have won if Pinto hadn't got injured in the first leg. And we lost 4-1 against Belenenses. I still have it yet. And against Sporting, we somehow managed to lose. Oh no, we fall off entirely. Pinto picked up an injury, but it will be too late since they would rather say. No one tried to smash us against Benfica. We got the whole squad back, but I think it's the problem is the. Let me check if the problem is thing to do with our players. Looking at this, Federico the Mako is our best for running defender, as well as Kwanzaa being so as the other defenders we have are barely the extra foreign players' performances are good as well. And I want to see where we ran off. We finished fifth, expected to be or can compete against the top four in the or in Big Four in Portugal. But the team's defense, I guess maybe next season we'll try to change our players' tactics. Maybe they learn about the teams learn about the 4-3-1-3 formation, discovering the formation's weaknesses. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so difficult. How does this add? Oh my god! They didn't even literally. They just put me on this ad over again. This is literally boring. It says me. This next scene is just me trying visiting Reddit over and over again. How am I gonna close down this site? I'm trying to press an X. There we go. Can't believe we fall out a lot. We fall off a lot. We can only reach the Europa League quarterfinals. No, we focus so much time on the Europa League. Maybe next season we could try to get good squad depth. Maybe squad depth is the reason. We could have qualified for Europa League again, but we finished best to have a second chance. I hope we don't get sacked. If we get sacked, this series ends. Okay, so realize this slowly I guess they're giving us a second chance, another chance. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe again. See you next time. Bye.